Hey everyone, this is Kevin the Entrepreneur. Welcome to my media channel, and please excuse the mess. We've been gone for a while, and I haven't really had the chance to clean this up. But I want to do a quick little unboxing video because I want to talk about this particular movie or at least this release in way more detail. But I want to figure, well, since I'm going to talk about it and I'm going to open it, I might as well do an unboxing for you guys. It's been a little while. So anyway, that is the Bob's Burgers movie in 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray. This is the exclusive Best Buy Steelbook edition. And normally this would not be probably the most anticipated release of the year for fans of Bob's Burgers, but as I'm going to tell you in a minute, there is a very unique reason why, if you are a fan of Bob's Burgers, you will want this, and unfortunately, there is an aspect of this on why you probably can't get it, and it involves the rarity of steelbooks, and in my opinion, what Best Buy is doing with this release is kind of rotten. But before we talk about that, let's first look at the case. We've got a simple but understated outward appearance of the Bob's Burgers restaurant. It advertises a picture 4 times sharper than HD. It also includes a "My Butt Has a Fever" short, which apparently that one's rated PG, even though the movie's PG-13 for reasons I'm not entirely sure why. Now let's open this real quick and see the look of the rest of this set, and get this open. There you go. We'll take that out, and on the back we see the rest of the street. In fact, let's see if you open it. Yeah, okay, that's kind of cool. It's kind of supposed to be the whole block. That's a nice little thing. Let's take out, don't bother trying to redeem that code. You're not going to be able to. And here's the Bob's Burger movie in 4K Ultra HD. Let's take that out real quick. And inside, here's the Blu-ray. And this one's harder. There we go. And we can see a nice little interior shot of the restaurant itself. Now, this is a nice case. In fact, I have to admit, I'm much a bigger fan of the artwork than I thought. Kind of like the show, it's very understated. Unfortunately, a little dent right there. Oh well, happens with steelbooks. But here's the thing. The steelbook case isn't necessarily why this release is so valuable on the internet and why it's going to make you so angry. Because here's the thing. You can get Bob's Burgers on Blu-ray pretty much anywhere. But Best Buy, well, they've locked up this disc exclusively. You can only get the 4K disc, at least at the time of this recording, from Best Buy. And also, as of this recording, there's no 4K import. So if you want the Bob's Burgers movie on a 4K Ultra HD disc, you have to get it from Best Buy. That's not the only thing, though. It's only available on this set. So unless you get this steelbook set, you're not going to be able to buy the movie in 4K. Now, some of you might be going like, well, okay, that's fine. I mean, I'll just go buy it. Well, that's a problem. This is out of print. And I do not believe they're going to make any more. And it's not the first time Best Buy has done this, where Best Buy has secured the rights to a disc of a movie, where you get a specific version of that movie on disc, and then they package it with a steelbook edition that they're only going to make a very few amount of copies of because they want to keep it limited edition. Like, that's what drives the steelbook market, is limited quantities. They only make so many. They're usually very hard to find. Most stores only get a couple copies in, and then they're gone forever. Now, most of the time, not a big deal. Steelbooks, cool. You don't need them. If you're a collector, fine. You do you. I find that, hey, most of the time I don't need a steelbook, especially if it costs $10 more. But in this case, you need the steelbook edition to get the movie in 4K. But you can no longer get the steelbook edition because it's sold out. And I will be making a follow-up video because I have a lot of thoughts on this. In the meantime, it is a nice set. I like the design. I like the artwork. I obviously love the fact that I have it in 4K. But I definitely feel like what Best Buy is doing is rotten with this practice, And stay tuned, because in the next couple days, we're going to be discussing my thoughts in its entirety. In the meantime, if you have this, I'd like to know what you think about it. Like, is your copy mint condition? How big of a fan of the Bob's Burgers movie are you? Would love to know. Comment below. And like, favorite, share, subscribe. And as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.